Hi, welcome to this video. In it I'm going to show you how you can get a British IP address and why you might need one. Okay, lots of internet sites, especially media sites, which stream licensed and copyright material, restrict access to the country they have those licensing rights to. So if you look on the screen here, we can see we've got things like the BBC, ITV, Netflix, Channel 4, Channel 5, Blinkbox, a host of others. They all restrict access to the UK. So you have to be in the UK to access these. I should point out Netflix, there are different versions. So I'm referring to the British version of Netflix there. If you're in some other countries, you might get another version of Netflix. So there's an American version, etc. Okay, so to get any of these, you'll need a British IP address. So you'll have to be resident in the UK. This is because when you connect up to any of these sites, the website will look up and see what your IP address is. If it's based in Britain, you'll get access. So you can watch BBC iPlayer or Channel 4 on demand, any of those, if you're in Britain. Now, is there a way to get a British IP address without actually being in Britain? It's a problem I looked at when I go on holiday and take my laptop with me, and I used to live abroad. All these programs are obviously accessible via the internet, but if you're on holiday in Spain and you connect back, you won't be able to get the BBC iPlayer because you'll have a Spanish IP address, for instance. Now, I should point out that the IP address that you assign is the one that you were given when you're connecting through your ISP. It's not the one that's assigned by on your computer directly. So if I just show you here, there's an address here that's assigned on my computer. This is an internal IP address and it's not registered to any specific country. You can change that locally on your PC or your laptop or your whatever. It won't actually make any difference. This is an internal IP address and it's not seen by anybody. The IP address that we're referring to is your external one, the one that's assigned to your router or the way you connect to the internet with your access point. Okay, that one has a location. So I'm going to show you how you can change that IP address. So if you're in Spain, you'll have a Spanish IP address. If you're in the UK, you'll have a UK IP address. So let me just show you this program. The way that you can connect through is by using something called a VPN or a proxy server. This is a way of routing all your data through an intermediate server. Okay, I'm just going to show you a program called Identity Cloaker. What this does is allows you to route your connection through any of hundreds of servers available. So if you want a British IP address, you can connect through a UK server. If you want to watch, say, something like Hulu in America, what you do, you scroll down and click on a American IP address. Okay, all you do is click and connect. Let me just show you here. So if I want a British IP address, say I'm in Spain now, I select a British server, pick the fastest one there, and press connect. This is a really powerful program. I'm just going to scratch the surface here. Oh, there we go. And I've been assigned a British IP address. Now I'll be able to access anything like the BBC iPlayer. So let me just show you the BBC iPlayer. And it connects through. Normally you'd get a message here saying blah, blah, blah. You can't watch this because you're outside Britain. But because I'm routing everything through Identity Cloaker's British server, I can access it. Okay, let's show you another example. Say I'm fed up of being in Britain and I want to watch Hulu. Hulu is an kind of American media streaming site. See, if I go to that now, it's looked up and I've got a British IP address because I'm connected through Identity Cloaker down here. And it says, blah, 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 sorry, we can only watch it in the United States. Well, I'm going to change that. And I'm going to show you how easy it is. What we do is we go back to Identity Cloaker and we switch servers. So let's find an American server. There's loads down here. That one's pretty quick. And we'll switch to an American server. Okay, So now we've got an American server. I'll restart my browser. And I'm going to go back to Hulu. This time I see a notice that I didn't get the message at the front. And let me just show you to completely. And we'll stream something, an episode of Family Guy. You can see it goes straight through. That's now, Bisaf's changed to an American IP address. At Intercloaker, I just click and I route my connection through whichever country I want. So if I want to watch a Canadian program, it's great Canadian TV channels with lots of good programs on it. You switch to a Canadian IP address. Australian, wherever you are. If you travel all over the world, it makes perfect sense because you're never blocked from any website you want as long as you start up at Anticloaker, click on a server, and you can have a British IP address, an American IP address, whatever you want. Okay, well, I'm going to finish this video now. It's getting a bit long. I hope it's been useful, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.